Okay, good afternoon. This is going to be part two. Try not to make them too long, but again, we don't see any videos on this system, so we're not sure how many people out there have them, or how many people are out there thinking about getting it, or maybe think it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. They do last. They're built pretty tough. Of course, if your husband, or like this part right here rusts off the piece, right? Because you're constantly using water on it. Your husband might need to make a little support to put it back, right? They sell this. It's like a coupling for all thread, because this is like a bolt. It has all threads. They sell a coupling so you can put two of these together. So your husband would have to get you one of those and put it back on there somehow. This one has lost a couple, but it's still holding up. Again, the flush, clean cage and rack system from Bass Equipment. Again, let me show you again where I left off and explain it to you again so you understand. All right, here we go. You see the nuts and bolts here, right? Nuts and bolts and washers. So this right here, I went to get some silicone at AutoZone, the orange one, like for the engine gaskets or whatever they had there. Something that you can remove it later on in case it starts leaking. And then just put it in here, a bead of it, and then tighten it down, and then let it dry. And then you could always come back and put a bead in it right here, right? Bottom is the same way. Here's her cages. Right now I'm in the process of fixing her doors. All right, let's get back here. All right, so let me try to get a better picture of this. So this is the way it drains out. It comes right here. They'll send you this piece right here, right? So it's also V-shaped, and this is what it looks like in the bottom. You could even get the pipe, and then that V-shaped thing has probably like maybe 1.5 inches. I don't remember. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, it's probably like 1.5 inches. You can see it in there. See that rib? And it just has a self-tapping screw. Little self-tapping screw. This one fell off already. It fell off. It's only being held with one, right? You could always put in another one. So that's how it drains the top one to the bottom one, and then the bottom one drains into a pipe right here on the ground. So within time we were getting a lot of water in here, so we backfilled it with a little bit of dirt, like 4 inches of dirt. So that pipe just drains out over there. So this one, the second one, will drain into the first one, but it's not like the pipe is not touching the bottom deck, so it doesn't plug it up, right? Because you probably got about 1.5 inches space from one to the other, and it's the same thing, right? Same concept. Same concept as the bottom. And then if you look, these metal ones here are made to support the weight of the pan. So you could always add some more as you go, right? I'm not sure if you can see that. That's higher over there, and it comes down, and then it comes down. So let me see. Yeah, you probably can't tell. Probably can't tell. But we don't have rabbits in the bottom. She doesn't have any rabbits right now. Honestly, I think I bought this for her pretty close to 10 years ago. She used it for about 4 or 5 years. It's been sitting for about 6. I'm not sure how long she used it. Time goes by really quick. And then she got some Holland Lops, right? So that's all she ever kept here is Holland Lops. Let me show you where the other one's gonna go, because I told her I would do her a favor and set the other ones up for her. So you see how we just put the little concrete base right here, but like I said, it's only like 2 inches. It's just so we can sit that thing on there. There's another one right here. So all of this is gonna go, that toolbox, barbecue pit, all this is going out. The light system, right? So, but yeah, for those that had questions, or I mean, there's not that many videos out there on the system, or if you have it or know somebody who has it, let's see them videos. If you need a close-up of something, or leave us a message, leave us a comment, we'll get back to you. Again, this is Mari Sabi. I support what she does. She supports what I do. So I'll help her where I can. I mean, she's not here right now because her mom got sick. She's in the hospital. So I figure I'd do a small video on this system because there's none out there. Again, if you're thinking of getting this, try it and test it. I'm pretty sure this system is one of the very first systems that they released. Yeah, it's lasted a long time. You know, this, if you're thinking of buying it, it's well worth the money. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think I had bought it for her as a gift. Because she had hanging cages, you know, the hanging ones that you hang from the ceiling, and she had a lot of work to clean, right? So yeah, if you're thinking of getting it, send me some questions. Well recommended. She had been telling me to put her some pea gravels in here. Some pea gravels in here. All this junk that I have here is gonna go. Excuse me. All this junk here is eventually gonna go out. All the junk over here eventually is gonna go out because her area right here. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave your comments. Don't feel free to reach out. Well worth the investment if you're gonna be doing this long term. The cages themselves have lasted. I think the wire is welded first and then galvanized. I'm not sure how that plays out, or how do you say that? Galvanized after welded or something like that. So these cages have been tested. The only thing was that the tops here, like where we had a leak, kind of rusted that area out, but nothing that can't be replaced. Hardly any rust anywhere. Only down here. Here you go. Only down here in the feet. You see how they're rusted already? So, see how the thing is rusted. So nothing that one over there is getting ready to rust also or fall off. Nothing that can't be fixed. Nothing that can't be fixed. The doors are made out of a different material. Just it's not galvanized. That's why they rust out. But if your rabbit pees in the corner, I mean, I had, you see the rabbits where they pee in corners, and it doesn't rust out. So yeah, this material is not just regular material, but the bottoms and the sides are the galvanized ones. So this material top will rust before the rest of the thing. But yeah, I gotta replace some doors. Told her I would replace doors, and I'll go next Saturday and get some wire and replace some doors. She doesn't ask for much. Again, you can see the droppings there. They're hauling lots. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Again, here's where I got the system from. Bass equipment, flush, clean cage, and rack system. If you're thinking of getting it, it's well recommended. I recommend it. It's lasted. I mean, if you raise for hobby to sell or or whatnot, this system will pay itself in the first couple of months. Maddie's just her hobby, she's stress reliever. Look at her hauling lots. They don't seem to like me. They love Maddie though. But yeah, please leave your comments and your questions. This is part 2. Again, if you have any questions or anything, I'll have to put the fan back up right here. Those Walmart fans or Hampton Bay round fans. There's a pipe right here. I tie them to that just to move air, right? Because we're inside of a pig barn. The light system, changed all the keylesses. Put in the plastic ones with the light bulbs. The plastic keylesses are like at Home Depot $225 or $250. The light bulbs is a pack of 12 at Walmart for like $12 or $10 for a pack of 12. 100 watt. Here, let me see. There you go. 100 watt daylight. I think they're like $1 a piece, like $15 for a whole 12 pack. So all of these light bulbs here, they don't even pull 2 amps. So because it's all LED. So I tested it. I know that it'll work. You won't draw a lot of light even if you leave it on. It won't take a lot of energy. That light fixture, this LED, this one right here, draws something like 6 amps. All of these 12 light bulbs draw 2. Let's say 2. So that's why it's like this, right? It's cheaper to run these regular light bulbs that are LED, right? 100 watt. Well, they're not 100 watt, but it says 100 watt, right? Then this light fixture right here, this 4-footer. Yeah, hopefully you make it all the way to the end. I'll have to show you the progress. Again, I'll probably go next Saturday because she's at the hospital with her mom. Pick up some wire so I can build another 2 cages. I just need the bottoms and the tops. Again, the side panels are up there. Just dismantle all those shelves up there. Cages that I have up there. I'll dismantle those and then just use them here. And then we'll go from there. I'll give you guys a heads up, updated on how it's going. Yeah, she's excited. She's excited to have her system back. Again, thank you for watching. If you watched all the way, leave your comments, give it a thumbs up. You don't like me? Nah, they don't like for me to touch them. Again, I do come and touch them, but so thank you for watching, and thank you for watching, everyone. Leave your comments. So my hobby is tortoises, and I show them to you, but they're all outside right now. Thank you for watching this video. Have any questions on the lighting, the system, another close-up of how it's working, you know, how we clean it, leave a comment. Thank you for watching.